was weird. I just couldn't think of anything, but because I'm going to make my whole island death end type thing, and because it's built into this little, I don't like want you guys to think that I'm editing, because the hide and seek map that like the pickles hide and seek, no, not the pickles, it's the hide and seek map that's like out currently today. Like that one's been downloaded. Like you don't like purposely just make it like built into the wall on purpose so then it has just cool effects or like a cool look or something. Like that's like whoever did that, just like shame on you. Like you're trying to get fame for it, like for something that you didn't even build. And like take Scissors for an example. He actually built his map, and like a part of it I'm pretty sure is built into the map, but you can tell that he built it because it's not like built out of materials that hide and seek map was out of. So then it like you're taking credit for something that somebody else did, and like that's like horrible. Like they made that, they took time out of their day or like their time to build something that you're saying that's yours, but it's really not. And that's like that's just whoever made that map, if you're even watching this, like just actually go get a that's just sad that you have to rely on somebody else for you to get credit in something that you didn't even do. Like that's like, I know I already said this, but they're taking their time to make something that you're taking full credit out of. Everybody thinks that you made that, which you really didn't, and you're the only one that knows that. And if somebody says, did you make that map, I bet you're gonna say, oh yeah, I did. That's like just actually sad that you have to rely on somebody else. Like me, not a good YouTuber. I know that. I don't make good content. Like like I already have like 3 maps that I want to make public, and then this guy is like, that just is sad that it's rely. Like that's like a kid at my school. He has like, he had actually good friends that he know would stick to him until the end, but then he just chooses to just like, he does like a choice that I do not agree with. I'm not going to tell you what it did, because he's like like I'm not even going to tell you his name, but he just did something that was horrible, and he just took all the fame. That's what he's in school for, just for the fame. That's what he thinks that's good. It's either you're famous, everybody knows your name, or you're just a loser. Like we have an A student in my class. I'm not gonna tell you guys his name, but he's like the smartest kid, like probably in the school, because last year he took like 4th grade, like all over again, but he didn't get held back. It was just in 3rd grade, I guess. Like he says that he was like so smart, and he knew every single thing that they were teaching in 3rd grade, that they like just like put him for 4th grade for like more than a month. So then he is all brains, and he's one of the most popular kids in school because he's smart. And this kid's just in it for the fame because he made a bad choice that nobody in our schools agree with. Even the principal, like he didn't even like. Everybody wants to like get him held back, but they know that they can't do that because of the choices that he's making. Like that's like sorry that I'm saying like every single time, like every single second. And I just said like again. What I'm trying to say is, if you want to take credit in something, you do it. Don't rely on somebody else like that hide and seek creator guy did. Or like if you're at school, like if you're like if you want to make a choice that like could like change your school experience forever, don't do that. Like just try to get good grades and don't end up like me, because like I'm not like very smart. I like have an A, a C in science, because like we do these like little science papers in our notebook or whatever, and every single time when we do one, if you get in, you're supposed to show our teacher, and I'm absent a lot because I'm like sick a lot. So then, because like I have the flu a lot. Like when I say a lot, I mean like a lot. But like I have a C in math, like a D in math, which is not really that good because that's like my strong suit, and like a C in science. And like what I'm trying to tell you is like don't rely on somebody else to get fame. Like don't end up like that creator. Like if you even watch his channel or whatever, like just don't like, even if you are subscribed, I'm not saying don't subscribe to him. I'm just telling you like what he did was wrong, and like it's like just don't make those choices in your life. Like I make videos for entertainment, that's what I try to do, but I know that I'm not a huge, oh my god, can you just leave? I'm in the middle of a stream right now. Just, can I meet you for a second? Or like, can you like be like really quiet? Like what I'm trying to tell you guys is don't end up like that guy, or like don't end up like taking full credit on somebody else because you just want the fame. Like don't do that. Whatever you do, like for an example, like that kid that I was talking about was only in it for the fame, and he thinks that's like what school is about. So like just don't end up like that. Like I make YouTube for entertainment, like not in it for the fame. Like I don't care about the money like some people do. So I'm a like just don't end up like that kid that I was talking about. Like, if you do, shame on you. And I you go to school for like to learn and like try to make a good experience out of it, so then you don't end up like that kid. Like if you want to take credit on somebody, you can do that, but like do it at your own risk. Like if somebody finds out, you're gonna be in lots and lots and lots of trouble. So like just don't. Whatever you do, don't do that. Don't be in it for the fame. Just learn, make a good experience out of school, and like at least try to make a good experience out of school, so you don't end up like that kid that I was talking about. That was basically all this video is because all over there when I was building inside of the map, like don't think that I just like bought this map or something, like downloaded it or something, because I didn't. Like you can see me building it right now. Like just don't go in it for the fame. Just don't. If you do, shame on you, and like I hope you don't have a really good life, because you're taking credit on somebody else and you're only in YouTube for fame. Like don't do that. Like, if you stream, that's good, and like, I'm not saying that you should. Like, like, you should wait until you're older, like at least 10, or like when you like know like what I'm talking about, so then you're not in YouTube for the fame or like anything like that. And that was pretty much all this video was about. And sorry for the title, because I just didn't really know what to put it. So just don't end up like one of those kids that you're only in it for the fame. Don't. Like, if you do, shame on you. Like that's all I was trying to say. So don't end up like that. I've said it like 15 times this video, like maybe even 100, and I actually mean it. If you do, like, just don't have a good life. Like, if I did that, if I was in YouTube like, just for the fame and for the money, I could not sleep at night. Like, that's a fact. And if you are, I don't blame you if you could, because all you're in it is just for the fame, and you want people to like you for the money and for subscribers. Like, that's what some people are for. So don't think that you can do that and get away with it, because you can't. You're gonna get caught sometime, and you're not gonna like it. Because if you got in trouble at school for anything, and you had to go like to the principal's office or something, it sucks. Like, I was one of those kids. Like, when I was first starting YouTube, I was only in it for the fame. I didn't like. I'm not one of those YouTubers that like have a schedule of every time when I upload. Like, and I used to upload like every single day, like 15 times a day, because I was like thinking to myself, if I upload more, people, like, my name will get out there, and other people will watch my videos, and I'll get so much money, and I won't be poor, because I am poor. That's a fact. And like, my mom's single, and like, I'm not trying to do this for the money still. Like if you don't like this video, you don't have to subscribe, but you do kind of I'm just trying to say, don't end up like those kind of people. That's all I'm trying to say. That was like what this video was about. Just, if you do, like, yeah, I hope you can't sleep at night with that feeling in your stomach. Yeah. Like, I've done something wrong in school, and I got away with it, and then I felt bad ever since. So then I confessed to my teacher, and if you get in trouble, like, if you do something bad, tell the truth, because, like, say you spent money and you say no, and you realize that you cannot sleep at night with that feeling in your stomach, like, just, like, so much better, and you won't get in trouble because you're telling the truth. And it's just like, it's like you did a good deed. That feeling is awesome. So then, every time when you do a good deed and you have that feeling, keep doing more good deeds, so then you have that feeling forever. And you're, like, just happy every single day of your life. And don't ruin my thing, please. Like, who is this? Is this... it's Saucy. Like, is that you? Like, this is you right here. Oh. Like, I'm just trying to tell you guys, don't be in it for the fame, or like try to get subs, because I know that feeling when you did something wrong and you want to fix it. and you don't want that feeling anymore because you can't sleep at night and it's gonna suck. And I used to be one of those YouTubers. I was only in it for the fame. I thought my name will get out there if I make more and more videos, and I'll get so much money and I won't be poor anymore. So that's what I tried doing. So then I would, obviously, and like, I was one of those YouTubers, and it sucks because the more and more videos you get, your subscribers or anybody would like know that you're doing that, because it's not just you that's smart enough to do that. Other people do that, and I guarantee you other people have watched YouTubers that's done that, so then they know if you're, so if you do, you're gonna get caught, and just like, please don't. That's all this video is about. So have a good day unless you did something wrong in your life and you want to fix it. If you did do that, have a good day. Like, subscribe. If you didn't do if you did something bad and you're not gonna confess, unsubscribe. Like, don't, just get away from my channel. Like, just actually, just, if you even are a YouTuber watching this, and if that, like, and if you are only in it for the fame, stop YouTube, start all over, like, just make a whole entire different channel, and don't be in it for the fame. I'm in YouTube now for entertainment, and other people are just in it for the fame and money. Like, that's greedy. You're the, like, if you are like that, you are the greediest person on this planet, or even in the universe, because you, like, just don't end up like that. Like, just, like, if you did something wrong, confess. So that's all this video was about. Bye, have a good day. Only if you did something wrong and you're not going to confess, then have a terrible day. Like, unsubscribe, unlike, and